Yo, check this out. This is Wayne Wonder, representing for Warrior LTV. You see the vision, don't it? See the vision. Warrior LTV. Keep it locked.
Now, I'm gonna tell you. We, as bloggers, these are the issues that we need to address. You understand what I said? Set the bar for the youth. Share, like, and subscribe, and stay tuned to the channel. I don't know all this shit. Check. Yes, brothers and sisters. Greetings once again in the mighty name of His Imperial Majesty the Emperor Haile Selassie I and all things good and wonderful amongst us and about us. Welcome viewers and subscribers. Viewers, if you like the content, subscribe and make it grow the platform. You know, like this video as well and make it get the traction that it needs, because at the end of the day, you know, we notice the modern day media, the medias of the day, a style for certain story where we need to be explored. You know, where we're supposed to look into some more in order to benefit the youth them rasta, help develop the youth them and the structure things. I'm gonna read a little story here, you know. I notice it's a fleeting story in the news media. You know, see, the Gleaner carry it and the Star carry it. But the thing about the Gleaner now is that you have to pay a subscription for see certain things. Important things like these, which is a shameful, disgraceful type of behavior. And no wonder, you know, them is who them is anyway, because, you know, none of them look like them a benefit from them. None of them are, you know, when you find them, none of them are a benefit from them sort of thing. Yeah. So you find them glad to keep them things secret. Anyway, I read it and we expound upon it some more, because it's really distasteful and disgusting. You know, see, a St. Andrew chef, Amar Fairweather, today pled guilty to murdering his 15-year-old girlfriend under a plea deal. Fairweather, who had been on the run before he was captured in 2020, reportedly murdered the Jose Marti Technical High School student at her home after she sent him a text ending their relationship. He is to be sentenced on November the 29th. It is reported that on December the 21st, Hume was at her home. You know what I look for? If them did make any reference to the girl full name up there, so I just feel him full name. And as his 15-year-old girlfriend under a plea deal, Fairweather, who has been on the run before he was captured in 2020, reported the murder was a Marty high school student at her home after she sent him a text message ending their relationship. He is to be sentenced on November the 29th. Now watch the fleeting reference to the life that was lost. You know? It is reported that on December the 21st, Hume was at her home with other family members preparing for Christmas. Fairweather, 31, entered the yard and was seen going inside Hume's cousin's room with a pistol. Shortly after, a loud explosion was heard coming from the room. When family members rushed into the room, Hume was seen on the ground with blood running from her head, while Fairweather was seen standing over her with a gun in his hand. Fairweather was asked why he killed her, and he said, "I know me kill her. She a idiot, and she kill herself." I hope these things are being taken into consideration when them are plan to be lenient with him, you know, because this name Fairweather, Amar, not sit well with me neither. But anyway, I could continue. And she killed herself. He was then asked if she was dead, and he replied, "She must dead." The accused then retrieved a spent casing, put it in his pocket, and fled the area. He was later held in Clarendon in June 15, 2020. Now, there is no compassion to the humanity of the child who lost her life. We'll start there, so. Because all them I call her a Hume. To me, that sound like her last name. You know? The family title. You understand? No affection is not being placed. Emphasis not being placed on the young lady will lose her life. Hume. That the Star, the national newspaper, I saw them describe her almost like a dog or a piece of garbage out a road there, so. And a little bit of story of them give, like them can't afford to say too much because it might create too much of a attention, too much of a buzz in a society. So that's people demand more from Paula Llewellyn. You don't see it. We don't see the whole conspiracy or so. We don't talk about the pedophilia yet, you know, Rasta. When nobody no emphasize upon, nobody in the media, none of the junk them in the media, make no emphasis on the fact say this 31-year-old guy, this 31-year-old pedophile claims him there with a 15-year-old girl, a girl half his age. You don't see it. And the girl decided to end it with this twisted individual, yeah, wherever it come from, Rasta. You don't see it. And I just eat that, you know. Nobody now look upon the act how wicked and selfish it is. The child, I mean, in mind, him should have aware of the indecency being with a child that old. The facts are, well, then this come out in a public knowledge say he's a pedophile alone. Should have deter him from even wanting to try hurt the child. But because him knows that he must in some level have some level of control or him confidence so high, so he will get away with it. Why he can't go step to the people and pick me and do a thing like that? And cold-heartedly, I tell the relative them, they say, she kill herself, she a idiot. So she shouldn't left him. The moment she left him, she kill herself. You know, see it? No. Me bumbo clot boy. No. Nobody couldn't left him. You know, see, if she are 15 and you feel like, say, it is right or somewhat morally acceptable for you to do this to her, Rasta. As a 15-year-old child, where on earth you would have do to somebody who is, you know, within the scope of your, who was properly aged to be in a relationship with you, where you would have do with a 25-year-old, 30-year-old woman, you know? What you would have do with her? And how much of them woman there? You would have do the same thing, cause I can't the first woman this way left you. This is a picnic. I can't the first child this way left you, Rasta. At them age, yeah, girl change boyfriend and them sort of stuff. We not say them still sleep with them. We not, at them age, a girl is supposed to, I mean, oh my. And the country, the island, glean and charge you for read the story, like a story like that. National newspaper. If you don't mind sharp, it's not. It not in the printed part of the press where people buy a road. If you don't mind sharp, the story are not in there. You know, see, because I'm have to keep certain story in them online profiles so that people can buy it. So that's it, you know, people, it's money coming in that way there too. You know, see it, just like how some man do with Patreon. certain story them can talk by here so and them more graphic over Patreon. You know see it? Because, you know, you pay a fee over Patreon for watch what go on over there. You know see it, brothers and sisters, you know see what happening in front of your eyes, yes, so pay attention. Please, don't make that one you go. We can't leave this to the elite them for just do what them want to do in a society so and walk away because them control and can manipulate the press coverage and them sort of thing there. Cause it's blatantly that me say I go on here, so Rasta. The blatant double standard we are going on, so. No, if it was when the youth them downtown people and them people they do certain crime, it blew up in the media. And them talk about it as the worst thing where can happen to the island. But what to boys like them here, we are destroy the little girl them future. Not just by killing them, you know, by making them into women before them time. Prey upon the school children them as big grown man. The media and all, when the pedophile charge them for this boy, yeah. Oh, we don't see nothing like that, man. St. Andrew chef, them still a call it drunker chef. A St. Andrew pedophile. Name Amar Fairweather, Rasta. This is so normal people across the world. I saw them characterize them junker, yeah. In a 2-day age. You know? In a 2-day age. We could have this a sensitive subject here. And our media, I look upon it so simple and nonchalant. How is this even acceptable? This not acceptable, Rasta. This not acceptable. And the dirty cleaner charge. For people say poor people can't afford. You know, John no star. How you no expect crime and violence for done? The youth them not blind. You know see it? You see the subliminal mind work overtime and assist things and register things more than the eyes do. So when the little youth them hear and see them little thing and them object double standard, you have a sort of respect. You don't think you can come now and say you a law enforcement and a demand changes from the youth them. That not gonna happen, you know. That not gonna happen. That at the head of the stream, at the corruption, at the main corrupter of these youths. You just use the youth them as pawn. For blame them for ineffective actions and attitudes and nature and dirty child molester, You know see it? Child molester is. I'm probably not try, I try to characterize him like it's a proper relationship I go on. So that so they can be lenient upon him and give him some, a slap on the wrist. From 2020 till now, it's basically 3 years. I could say 2 years. So I give him a 5 year or a 7 years. And within 2 year time, him come out on parole. Because I claim say, and the boy go to the big, hey. No. So when the entertainer them must say, I laugh after the broadcasting commission's attempt at, stamping out certain things in the music. It's like them have a right, Them have a right, because them know say, them claim say that cause corruption, and them have a claims this too, Rasta. Because the things like them, yeah. Come on, man. Come on. If you could hide the girl age, you not hide it. Because you not try hide her name there. The emotional connection, the emotional connecting factor. Rasta. A familiarity there. Where people when I know her, to create now by knowing her full name, Kimisha. Because you have a sister named so. Because you have a daughter named so, a cousin named so. I could have any one of them. Hume is like, when it's like it's an official some police capacity or civil service capacity address them where you human and you give humanity to him. St. Andrew Chef Amar Fairweather. Who the fuck want to know that Rasta? And the little child who want to know about, man. And the child who want to know about Rasta. And the child, prisoner, where them boy come live monks, Rasta. Oh, you don't allow them things affair. No wonder crosses are follow on so you know, and you look bad in there and all them sort of thing there. Because when you know in there, them sort of fuck around and embrace and allow for spring up and sprout cross society. And them boy didn't sit there and come a prison of Britain. Them have to there in the fish section, them have to walk up and down with them sort of people and do them sort of thing there. Because you know, gay people in a different category from regular prison. Even in a Britain it happen too. So gay prisoner and pedophilia and them are nuns, we call them over here. Nuns going on one side. Same place for the whole of them there. You understand me? Because regular prisoner now go embrace or hang out with the gay community. You know see it? And them now go hang out with the nuns, them neither. So when them boy are coming on the cell, come sit alongside down through them bite and buy, you know, some licky belly lick business. Cause no doubt them boy are good have all them family, are good have uptown them boy are come from to, you know, where them can, you know, exploit certain privilege. You know see it? No, get a yard. Can't enable on the destruction them way ya. Cause it happening in more than one way. It happening in the spiritual realms. And it happening in the physical realms. You know see it? Yeah, I saw destruction and them thing that go. And the wickedest part of it are the one on the cancer, which is the spiritual realms. When you have them sort of thing and harbor them sort of thing amongst you and make them sort of nastiness and feel comfortable. It's like you embrace the slackness. And God no sleep a day, Rasta. Not a minute. And at these things them I try to make you not forget. Because see the spiritual realms that play here with the boy them I use the psychology by humanizing this nastiness here. And I put him name and occupation. A St. Andrew him come from. And we know say most like St. Andrew are prime. A rich people area. You know see it? So them are making you know that same him commissary I got big. Because a St. Andrew him come from and you look out for him. And him name Amar, him is a chef. Big Java Road, him coulda be the head for one of the hotel them. See? And him name Amar Fairweather. Fairweather. See? So all of that implies this guy I can buy on a food and take care of him in the event when him come. Them humanize him so much and diminish the victim. Openly to rascal. Whisper test on the planet, them fuck where you can't happen, Rasta. Chabomba clot, man. Whisper test on the planet. Oh. Jano Star. No, this is not acceptable, Rasta, my brethren. Not tell me about my blood pressure another one year, you know. You know, see it, please. Blood pressure gone through the roof. No sleep tonight for this, Rasta. It's last year I know, Rasta. You know, see it. The other day I try to describe the situation and a brethren tell me to fix up the argument. But we can't see it no other way, Rasta. You know, see it. We can't see it no other way. It's like skidding in a mud and we just continue rev same way until the car dig down and just, you know, plant. It can't move no further the wheel and can't touch the ground no more. We can't, you know, because me use a scenario the other day and the virgin said don't do it again. want to say enough respect to my brother Nerville took our words on a power and him keep highlighting that till I realize say I'm under use certain word again and I don't even want you know see it, but Jaja. Come on, a Jamaican man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Prisoners. I honor them I use as the reason for the disruption, the destruction. These are the reason for the destruction. You know, see it? These are the reason why we not get blamed. It's them guys who set the standard. And that them guys are going to maintain the corruption because them have to leave for them space for escape in a rasta and put them plant as DPP. We not have self-esteem and a love for our black self or our black sister them. And I allow them sort of characterization here in the media. What kind of fuck with this? Have mercy, Father, have mercy.